It is a beautiful day to go fishing, and I just may do that in a little while. But right now, I got some practicing to do. All right. Some of you may be saying, practice. What are you practicing for? And you got to be careful about these things right here, because, man, I'm telling you, they will get inside of you. Look at that. Them hooks will get inside of you, and when they get inside of you, oh my goodness. I got one in my finger the other day, and it was not nice. I'm telling you, it was a horrible experience. And normally I bought some gloves, and I should have them on right now, but I'm being very hard-headed, right, and I don't have the gloves on. Ooh, you gotta be careful. Let them hooks get in your finger. Goodness gracious. All right, back to me practicing, because this is what I started with. A Zebco 33. It was a rod and reel that Courtney had for quite some time. Then I was like, you know what? Let me step it up a little bit. This one was probably about, let's see, I'm 5 feet. Watch my eye. I don't need to get that hook in my eye. This one is about, so it's like 5 feet something. Now this one is 7 feet, so you can tell the difference. It's a whole lot taller. And it's much larger, as you can tell. This is an 808, this is a 33. So they are pretty easy to use. You just push the button. Oh, but when you want to graduate and when it's time to go up there with the big dogs, you got to do something different. And guess what? I did something different. Oh yeah, you see that? It's a bait caster, Lose, 7 feet. And some of you may be saying, well, why you gotta practice? Anybody that fishes, and if you've ever used a bait caster, then you know that this is, all hell will break loose if you ain't doing things right up in here. If you ain't got it set right here, and you don't have it set right here, when you get ready to throw that thing out, if you don't have your thumb on the right place and be all hell gonna break loose, especially if this is not set. So what I did was I went to Bass Pro Shop and I bought a couple of these. I got a 3/8 and hold on one second. I got 2 more. I'm back. I got a 1/4 and I got a 1/2. These are weights, so it kind of helps you adjust the rod and reel so you won't get any backlash, and you'll learn how to, cast properly. So I haven't actually put any lure on here yet. I just been working with this, and I haven't gotten any backlash yet. So I think I got this set pretty good, because you only want this to drop down very slowly, because if it does this right here, just watch it. I'm gonna loosen this up right here, and you're gonna see what happens. Ooh. Yep. And here we go. I hadn't even casted it yet, and it's already starting to bird nest. Let me put this back. Yep, let me put this back. Oh my goodness. Okay. I don't need to do that no more. And see, them the kind of problems you're gonna run up against. Now my line is kind of crisscrossed right here. I'm hoping it's still okay, but I've tightened it back up. So I had it too loose. So I'm gonna set it right there. It's kind of fairly tight, but bottom line, you only want this thing to drop down. You want it to drop down slowly. So, and then I bird nested. I messed it up. All right, so that's what you don't want to do. All right, I'm back. It didn't take me as long as I thought it was gonna take me to fix it. I think I got it fixed. I had it set just right. But because I'm out here trying to do this tutorial as if I'm some kind of Bass Pro fisherman, which I will be, I caused the backlash. And that's what you don't want to do on these type of reels. You don't want to cause a backlash. It's gonna be a mess. Those are much simpler. These rods and reels, they are much simpler. They're much easier to use and they're simpler. But you can get a lot more done with this. And it's lightweight. So I'm gonna tighten this back up. I'm gonna loosen it just a little bit. And let's see if we can get a cast without me birding this. I didn't throw it far because I don't have it set just right. So I gotta kind of play around with it and get it set right. Okay, it's a pretty good distance. And I didn't bird nest. It went to the street, as you can see from here to the street, so I think I got it set pretty good. And I didn't bird nest. No backlash. No backlash. So I think I got it set pretty good. Let's see if I can cast it a little bit further. Ooh, that boy went in the middle of the street. Oh. It went to the middle of the street. And I ain't birding this. Oh, this is much different than the push button. It's easier. Well, scratch that. Didn't mean easier. I meant to say it's smoother. Definitely a smoother cast. I like it. I like it. I don't want to mess around and hit somebody's window. I better stop. I didn't bird this. I'm getting it. See, once I put my mind to something, that's it. It can't do nothing but happen once I say I'm gonna do it. It does not have a choice. It has to do what I say. It has to do what I say. Because that's how God created me. Yep. Pretty decent. So I think I got the hang of it. Now the only thing I need to do now is I gotta take it out there to that water and put it to the test. So I'm gonna continue to practice, and you guys stay tuned, because the next time you see me, I'm gonna be on that water with my bait caster. This is Jerkbait Jim signing out. Peace.